We'll go around the table. What qualities do you think men of value actually look for in a woman he wants to commit to? We'll start with you. Go ahead.
I think someone that kind of, I don't know, I would say just someone that equally benefit them as well, like a give and take.
I think someone that is very helpful and cares for them a lot.
Okay.
Probably someone that has like drive, I don't know, like ambition in life and like goals.
I would say, honestly, a low body count would probably number one.
That's a good one.
Men of value don't want women that have been ran through. And I don't know, maybe people disagree, but I think that for him, that's like a huge thing. But also a woman who's going to respect him and ultimately obey him. Men of value want that.
Based. Are you guys down to obey your boyfriend?
I don't like that word.
Do you disagree?
Yeah.
What about be submissive? What do you think about that word?
In what context?
Oh, okay. Getting a little...
I think a woman should be submissive to her man.
Okay, well, she's talking about BDSM sexually.
Oh!
What, are we talking like, are you a rope bunny? What are we talking about here?
Well,
What's your BDSMtest.org score?
You can be
She knows
submissive to
what
your
I'm
man. No.
She knows what I'm talking about.
You can be submissive to your man, like, on the outside of your sexual relationship, but you can be the dominant one in the sexual relationship, and it could work out.
Are you telling us something here?
Me?
Huh? Are you a dominatrix in your marriage?
Oh my God, no! I'm so boring.
Okay.
I'm so boring. Okay.
Well, you said more dominant one, so... Okay, her eyes
Never
are
mind.
kinda...
We're not talking about me right now.
Are you dom in the bedroom?
No, I think it's a push and pull.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
definitely not
are
submissive
you
though.
switch?
Yeah, I switch.
Okay, she's switch. Okay.
Mommy, mommy.
It depends on the night.
Are you a dommy mommy? Somebody
Nah,
here,
not really.
I need to look at my notes. Somebody here wanted to talk about pegging. I'll look through.
Oh, it was me. Oh God.
Oh, is that you? Okay. Oh, we'll come back to that. Wait, so
Qualities.
yes, qualities. Oh, she said obey. It's not some. Yes, I agree. You should obey your husband.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, obey
Yes.
is like a very strong word, but I feel like obey is like the word that men love to hear.
Do you call your husband master?
I don't call him master.
What about sir? I think sir is a good one.
No, not sir.
I demand. You should try. Like just tonight, just be like,
hey, sir.
Hey, master.
Hey, master.
Hey, sir. He'll like it. Maybe.
I think he will.
Okay, cool.
He honestly might.
Julia, your thoughts?
Well, I've never actually met a man or dated a man that feels that way. I don't know if it's the age difference, but that wants like someone exactly what you said, pretty much.
That wants to like be submissive,
Yeah.
obey, and like.
I've never met a man like that, but.
I think young men are probably still like coming into their own, and they might not have yet had the relationship or sexual experience to really be able to maneuver that kind of dynamic. So
yeah, I think it's definitely different for each man too. But I think in general they want someone like that has interests and drive and is going to care for them.
What about you? Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely think drive is a really big one. Also, like good communication.
Wait,
is,
drive?
Yeah, drive.
You think that that's what men want in a woman?
Really?
You said, Julia,
To
you
be
said
driven.
drive, right?
Yeah.
Drive,
I mean,
like
I don't-
ambition?
Yeah, ambition.
Yeah. And okay.
Men don't want that. Let me
We're
tell
talking
you.
a different man.
Well, then yeah, I don't want a guy who
But
wants
we're
me to
talking
be
about-
like a. I don't want to be like a just stay at home mom. Like I want to.
But we're talking about men of value. It's different. Like he asked about men of value.
We're talking about men of value too.
Men of
Okay.
value. Men of value.
Yeah.
Right? Wait, where was the chain?
Men of
here?
value don't want women with ambition. Men of value want a woman who.
Why would you want to love someone that doesn't like you don't want them to have interests and like ambition?
Because at the end of the day, it's like they want to be they're king, right?
Yeah,
King
see,
doesn't
we're
want to
on
be
different-
trifled by the queen. The queen is here to aid the man and be by her and be by his side.
So it's
Yes.
not equal.
No, it's never equal. No, it's not. I mean, yes, it'd be great if a woman has ambition, has drive, does her own thing. But at the end of the day, a man wants a woman to be submissive to him. And if she doesn't have drive and if she is going to be a stay-at-home mom, cook, clean, provide for the family, ultimately, the man wants that. That is what the man gravitates towards too.
true.
That's what the man wants. And I know it's weird and fucked up to think. I mean, you guys are so young, and I know you don't agree with me, but like as you get a little bit older and you realize the type of men that you're dealing with, that's what the men want. They want a stay-at-home wife. They want a stay-at-home girlfriend.
Well, I'm down
That's
to be
never gonna
stay at home. Like that's not a problem for me.
Oh.
It's just I'm not gonna like obey you and like I'm your little servant. Like
Well, no, servant is like a very harsh
I want them to
word.
support me too and like my interests and not. I want them to view me as a person and a smart person.
Oh yeah, no, I mean they will, but it's like that push and pull, right? If you want them to provide everything for you, you're gonna have to give some back. If a man,
Wait, but didn't earlier, actually I'll come back to that, but you said you didn't want 50-50 in a relationship. Like you
Yeah.
wanted the guy to be provider, pay for shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want the guy to be the leader, right? In the relationship?
I feel like if they're paying for shit and being the provider, that doesn't necessarily mean they're the leader.
I mean, there are men who are pay pigs. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
that
Yeah.
there are definitely men who will be like provider simps, and
If
you'll
I want them to want
you'll
that.
s- want you
wanna
want
do
a
that.
man to
Yeah.
be a pay pig?
No, I want them to love me so much that they want to provide for me.
well, that
Right,
will come.
but I feel like there's, in order for the, I mean, there's definitely women who like dominate and control relationships, and the guy's the provider in those. To me, that's kind of pathetic. But I mean, it's probably good for the girl. Is it good for the woman? I mean, you have more power, I guess, but I don't know if you're particularly satisfied with like a
No.
weak
But
man.
it's not
No,
like
I
I'm
think
not
so.
bringing
No.
anything onto the table.
Wait, what's that?
It's not like I'm not bringing anything
No,
onto
that's
the
but that's not
table.
what I'm saying. But like it's kind of, that's a guy being in his traditional gender roles, like being a provider, paying for dates. But then you don't, like, my view is traditional gender roles would dictate that when it comes to the, I mean, obviously this is like typically more so if you're married or in like a really long-term relationship, the man is the head of the household. So the man's the leader. If you want the guy to be the provider, shouldn't he be the leader? You want to be the leader.
We're leading together.
That's not, you
That
can't.
doesn't
Leading
happen.
together, but you want him to
I
pay
don't
for
think-
everything.
So you want a guy to.
So you just want to be taken care of, but not really
Well,
contribute
I want
much.
to take care of him too.
How?
Like, I mean,
How?
I'm not saying they're
not
paying for
financial.
everything. I'm just saying that they are the financial leader. Yeah, they
So
could be the financial leader.
So financial leader. I feel like the key word is leader.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you just want him to lead financially, but not in other areas. Like, how do you want your man to like lead, but like, hey, you can't lead in any of these areas. But
Well,
you gotta pay
and-
for fucking
And you
everything.
probably also, I assume you probably also want the guy to make the first move, ask you out on the date, go for the first kiss, move things forward physically from there, take initiative, make decisions. Like, I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you're totally fine. I don't know. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of girls who don't know what they want to eat for dinner. So it's kind
Sometimes
of,
I just want my man to tell me. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I could get behind. Yeah, I don't want them to be like, well, what do you want to do? Like I want them to be like, we're doing this. Like, get ready. We'll
Yeah.
be ready by this time.
Yeah.
There, okay. there
Okay,
we
you
go.
know, like I don't want them to be
There
like,
we go.
oh, well, where do you want to eat? Like, and then go back and forth forever. Like, I want them to take that kind of initiative.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
yeah.